But if I have to flip it over, I'm using my forearm to keep it up. But there's no really reason to do that unless you have a malfunction. And most likely it's an AK rifle, it's not gonna jam.
Gotcha, bitch!
Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to teach you 3 steps to become from looking like a beginner AK shooter to intermediate or an expert. By all terms, I just want to say I am not a pro shooter. I've just been shooting AKs for 7 years now, so I know what works and what doesn't. And first thing we're going to talk about is recoil management and stance. So when I'm standing with my AK rifle, and I see a lot of guys do this, they're chicken winging their rifle like it's like a bolt action rifle. They're bringing their elbow out. Guys, put your shoulder in your shoulder blade, bend your knees like you're an alert, like someone's gonna push you over. Keep your legs parallel with each other. Keep your legs parallel, bend your knees, stick your butt out, put your chest out, and you're gonna absorb so much of this felt recoil. 7.62 by 39 has 3.5 pounds more than 5.56. So it is, it does kick more than your standard AR-15. But with a good muzzle brake, a good stance, a good posture, you're gonna absorb so much of that recoil, it's gonna feel like 5.56. So what I'm doing is I'm bending my knees, kind of like I'm in baseball, right? You're on the outfield, you're alert, you're ready, because the reason why you're alert, you're bending your knees, you're sticking your butt out, your chest forward, is because you can charge. I'm ready to run anytime, and I'm also in such an absorbing recoil stance. Yeah, so look how I'm holding my rifle. I'm holding it with the magazine, and I'm also keeping my thumb forward. The reason why I'm doing that is because if I have to switch shoulders shooting the rifle, my thumb is up, look what's gonna happen, guys. Charging here, it's gonna come back. It's gonna smack my thumb, it's gonna cause injury. So get into the habit of putting your thumb forward, pointing down the muzzle, absorbing that felt recoil, keeping your knees bent, keeping your butt out, keeping your chest forward to get as clear a shot, as best shot as possible. So look at that. So that's pretty much it with the stance. Try to perfect that. Okay, now we're gonna talk about reloading. Reloading is obviously really important. There's many ways to reload an AK rifle, but I found the most fastest, war-ready, combat situation way, the fastest way to reload an AK rifle is this way. I'm in my stance, I'm shooting, I'm engaging the target. I have my magazine and my hand on the magazine with my thumb forward, pointed down the muzzle. As I go dry, I'm flipping the gun over into my arm, over in the inside of my elbow. And I'm holding it. I can hold this stance. I'm using my forearm to hold the rifle, because if I'm not, look, it's just falling. I'm not strong, my wrist is not strong enough to keep the AK rifle up. If I hold it into my arm, using my forearm, letting it rest on my bicep, I can come in, I can engage the magazine, I can grab a new magazine, I can rock it in, and there's really no need to flip it over. But if I have to flip it over, I'm using my forearm to keep it up. But there's no really reason to do that unless you have a malfunction. And most likely it's an AK rifle, it's not gonna jam. But I can come over here with my left arm, charge the rifle, and I'm back in the fight. It's that fast. So let's do that in fast motion. And I can see if you practice this reloading technique fast enough, not fast enough, if you practice it enough, 100%, you will get it consistently. It's not that hard. Just takes a little bit of practice. So coming in like here, coming in, and I'm back in the fight that fast. There is not, I believe, not a faster reloading technique with the AK rifle than that. I can show you another reloading technique if you want, but that is the most effective way, I believe. After shooting this gun for 7 years and other AK rifles, I'm in the fight. Here's another one. I go dry, I drop the magazine, I come in here, I'm using my forearm. I'm using my forearm to hold the rifle up, but before I do that, I'm putting it in the magazine like this. I'm flipping it around, using my forearm. I'm holding the rifle up with my forearm. Coming in here with my left arm, I'm charging. Then, I'm back in the fight. There's other ridiculous reloading ways. I've seen emergency reloads. I'm not going to talk about that in the video, but if your both arms are working, that is very effective. So guys, first 2 steps of the AK: practice that stance, absorb the recoil, keep your knees or your legs parallel with each other, your chest out, just like I was doing in the first. Practice that. And practice that reloading technique of keeping the butt of the rifle into your bicep and using your forearm. Take a new magazine out, rack a new one in, and then rack the slide. And you will be so much more effective with the rifle than you'll be so much more effective with it. And you'll see how effective this amazing tool is. So yeah, guys, keep practicing. Thanks for watching the video, and see you in the next one.